Here I go again on my... Not bad. Alright, another day. Some more content. What am I going to do today? Let's have a think. Right, I could do a com, but the weather forecast's pretty crap, so no. News? I could do news, but again, everyone's going to complain like they always do, so nah. I'll tell you what, let's check Twitter. See what's going on Twitter. Oh, hello. What are we saying? It's just started raining. Perfect time for an indoor video. Right, hey listen, before we get into this, right, can I just remind anybody that watches the news on this channel, it's not news at 10, I'm not Trevor McDonald, it's not CNN, it's not BBC News, it's not Sky News, alright, it's just me regurgitating stuff that's happening in the world of cycling. The majority of it is tongue-in-cheek from my end. For instance, the counterfeit drugs from yesterday's show. I know they don't just make fake things and badge it as something. It's a bit... I mean, I appreciate you taking the time to say, Pritchard, this is what is actually happening. It's not like a Gucci handbag that you see in Sheffield Market that's not really Gucci. It's Poochie, or whatever it might be. I understand that they're still using the substances. They're just doing it in a counterfeit way because they're not held to any medical standards. Okay? And those that still whinged about the thumbnail and the title didn't get it, did they? Didn't get it. If you don't want to see it, simply click not interested. Alright? Do not waste your energy and mine telling me I'm a dickhead when I told you what was going to happen. And you've known what's going to happen for the past 2 years now. Alright? 2 years I've been doing that. Don't start whinging now. Anyway, let's get on with this challenge. 590 watts for 2 minutes. I've just checked out on Sufferfest my 4DP results. I know what my maximum power is for 1 minute. Not going to tell you right now, but I'll tell you afterwards when we see how I get on trying to sustain 590 watts for 120 seconds. Think I can do it? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. If I can, yay. If I can't, how long am I going to last before I explode all over your screen? Oh, and on a non-related topic, I've just shaved my legs. They look pretty good actually, don't they? Bit of death back in them now. Hey. If I'm going to beat Filippo Ganna, I need to be Filippo Ganna. So first things first, got to get the Pinarello Baldy TT, whack on a set of Zip 828 Super 9 wheels, and I am ready to rock. After a 15-minute progressive warm-up, I was ready for action. Well, almost ready for action. Alright, the first thing we're going to do before I even jump on the bike is select a song that's going to motivate me, stimulate me, and make me go as hard as I can for 2 minutes. And you know what I'm going to go for? I'm going to go for Blur Song 2 because it lasts for exactly 2 minutes and it's quite inspirationally rocky. Let's do this. Alright, so the time had come. I set off from a standing start. We were getting into this straight away. It took me a little while to build up to anywhere near 590 watts, but I slowly creeped my way up there, and within seconds that heart rate was just sky-rocketing. I found a nice cadence, rhythm, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't nice, it was disgustingly horrible, but just above 600 watts is kind of where I started to sit. I lowered that RPM a little bit and I started to find just a tiny little rhythm. Heart rate within 35 seconds up to 179 beats a minute. My maximum, what is it, 196, something like that? So anything above 180, and I'm gassing. I'm struggling. So you can see I'm just above 600 watts and I'm powering along. I look at the clock and realise I've only done 50 seconds. Oh my God. I am already in a box. I am in a world of hurt and I'm just trying to keep that wattage above 580. But I'm not doing a very good job of it. 185 BPM, blowing out of my proverbial arse right now, wishing I never took on this challenge. But hey, here we are. And now you can see what happens. From 40 seconds to go, I just try and hang in there. Wattage goes down and down and down and down. Bottoms out at about 370, something like that. I try and get it above 400. I'm questioning my life choices right now, and I'm done. I'm out. I've checked out, but I know I've only got 20 seconds to go, so I'm going to see it through now. There was moments where I thought about quitting. I did want to stop with about 40 seconds to go. But that's not me. We're going to see this through to the end, regardless of how pathetic those results are. 2 minutes is done. Let's check those stats. Averaged 480 watts. Rubbish. Alright. Yes. He's a professional rider. He's been doing it for years. Alright? But bearing in mind that he'd just done, what was it, 6 or 7 kilometres? It'd have been 6 kilometres. Flat out. Alright, not come into it straight, fresh off a warm-up. He'd come into it already on the rivet, already on the limit, and yet he can still find power to do 590 watts average for 2 minutes. Now I might have got a brand new 1 minute power out of that, because my 4DP result, and this is why I knew I was going to struggle, but I didn't want to spoil it at the start of the video. My 1 minute power is registered at 589 watts. That means at whichever point I took that, I could just maintain the same wattage as him for 1 minute. But I think I might have. In fact, I'm going to have a shower and I'm going to check out. Because if nothing else, oh, by the way, it was my average 480, as you saw. Let me have a shower and let's check that 1 minute power, because I reckon, if nothing else, I've got a new PB on the old 1 minute of power. Alright, so according to Strava, my 1 minute power was a little more than my last 4DP test. So my last 4DP test was, where is it? 589 watts, 6.77 watts per kilo. During that effort, I just did 7.61 watts per kilo. So there or thereabouts, the same, right? I'll tell you that in watts, 586, so yeah, pretty much the same. But my actual, haters gonna hate, people gonna say this is fake. But remember when I did the world's steepest road climb, I actually got a new PB of 1 minute power of 827. Do you want to call bullshit on that or not? I don't know. I mean, it hurt. It was hard. But is that too much of a jump? Like 300 watts? Now I know I was on fire. I was on absolute fire. And you can't say I wasn't, because I managed to finish in the top 10 on that segment. I was carrying good form. I was carrying good fitness. We know this. We have video proof of it. I've been smashing comms left, right and centre. But since then, got ill, lost a bit of form, lost a bit of fitness. I know you're going to say you didn't lose 300 watts though, but maybe I did. And don't forget, I didn't go all out for a 1 minute effort in this. I knew it was a 2 minute effort. If I had gone full gas for 2 minutes, for 1 minute, maybe I would have hit 800 watts. I don't know. But if you want to replicate Filippo Ganna, please go ahead and do so. Tell me what your average power is for 2 minutes. If you can't sustain 2 minutes, let me know at what point you quit. It would be interesting to see how us mere mortals stack up to somebody like that. And again, it's just a bit of fun. I know he's already done like 6K in that TT and he's absolutely flying already. And he's a professional rider and that's what he does for a living. So we're never going to get anywhere near him. But it'd be just interesting to see how close us mere mortals can get. Leave your comments down below. Is there any other little challenges? We took on Matthew van der Poel at Strade Bianche a few months ago. Is there any other challenges we should pick up on and take? The shorter the better. You know me. Oh, yeah. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live at our next videos. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, so let's recalibrate the power meters now. They were way off. Absolutely way off. If you don't say anything, I won't say anything. EPO.